I made a brand new TikTok page on the radio show niche 2 weeks ago and we have already got views like this. Not to mention pages like this are bringing in millions of views for other creators. Like these videos are absolutely popping off right now. But obviously there is a big problem, like you all know. TikTok loves disqualifying videos right now. So you have to make these videos in a certain way. So today I'm going to show you how to make these videos go viral and show you my secret formula on how you can actually find this radio show content so you don't have to deal with any of the security problems. Because honestly, everyone else is just talking a lot of nonsense right now and you're gonna waste hundreds of hours just listening to some of these other YouTubers. But anyways, for you to get an idea of what I'm actually on about, let's watch one of these videos so you can see what all the hype is about.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and you went out on a date with a woman named Ember.
Yeah, Ember.
And Ember emailed us because she said she liked going out with you, but she hasn't heard back, so she's wondering if she did something wrong.
I don't know if I should talk about that.
Alright, so that clip that we just watched from a radio show called The Second Date. Basically, they just do a little segment on their radio show. It's like this fun little thing that they do where they just tell people why they didn't get a second date. Now, the problem with this niche is that so many people are doing it. So like if you do run this niche now, you're gonna get hit with unoriginal strikes. You just are, which is a shame because this is such a good niche and this radio show converts so well. You know, you can easily make longer than 1 minute videos out of it and you can, you know, get millions and millions of views. Like look at this guy here, 21 million, 3 million, 3 million. Like all these videos are just kind of banging. Like I said, because so many people are doing it. The way TikTok works, if you are using the same audio as other people and loads of people are using it, TikTok is going to class that as unoriginal. However, just looking at these views on the table, we can't just leave them on the table like this. Clearly there's a demand for this type of content. So how do you go ahead and make your own radio show content in 2025? Well, the first thing that we need to do is find a radio show that no one else is clipping or that no one else is making content of. Now, it doesn't matter if a few other people are clipping the content and are clipping the audio. It just can't be everyone and the mum on TikTok clipping the same radio shows, otherwise you just will get that unoriginal flag. So what I would do is I would search a city in England or anywhere near you. Let's go for Leeds, for example, and I would go Leeds radio show. This is going to give us a list. Now, Leeds isn't a massive city if you don't know England. Like this would be the same in America, it would be the same in the UK. Any city that you're close to or any like local city or even like a little town, a lot of places have their own dedicated radio shows. So we can see here that Leeds have got all these different radio shows here and they've definitely probably got a lot more. This is just what Google's recommending. But now this is all well and good. We also want one of these radio shows to have a good segment that we can clip up because, you know, the Second Date Update is a great segment that's clearly working for that radio show. People aren't just going to listen to some random waffle on the radio. They want like a segment, like something they get behind. So like most of these radio shows will have their own websites and stuff and they might even have the highlights of like this certain segments that they have on that you can clip up and stuff. I generally think this is the best way to do it. I generally think if you put in the time and find like a niche series that they're doing on this radio show, I reckon you could absolutely bang on TikTok with this. Now the problem with this method is it takes a bit of time because, you know, you actually have to listen to some of these radio shows. You have to find out if they are running their own like prank call thing or if they have got like a little successful series going. So it is a lot more effort. So if you don't want to put in that much effort, this is my little tactic. I'm just going to throw some sauce on you guys here. So what I do is I actually go to SoundCloud. You know, this is a proper rogue thing. People don't normally go to SoundCloud to you know, to find like TikTok clips and stuff. But if you just type in prank call to SoundCloud, you can find people that have uploaded like different prank calls and you can actually find like, see this one here was 9 months ago. If we play it, that's a song. You'll get some songs, but like this one here, 8 years ago, it's got 27,000 views.
My name's Rusty. I'm playing Pokemon Go in your neighborhood right now. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Well, listen to this.
Squirtle, squirtle, squirtle.
Just a random guy prank calling this guy about Pokemon Go. And it's called The Howard Stern Show. Now, if we go into TikTok and just type in, I don't know, The Howard Stern Show, you can see that they've got loads of clips, but they're not really prank calls and they're not really advertising sort of the thing. Like, you know, the easiest way to know if a niche is saturated is if you just type in like, you know, if we typed in Second Date, just Subway Surfers, Minecraft Parkour gameplay everywhere, you know that niche is already done to death. But this one here, no one's really doing this niche yet. I've not seen a single Subway Surfers or Minecraft Parkour gameplay for this Howard Stern Show. So what we can then do is just type in Howard Stern Show onto YouTube and then type in prank calls and we can find, look at this, a playlist of 265 videos of Howard Stern Show prank calls. So this is literally your content. And it's took me a little bit of a scroll down on SoundCloud to find this little segment. You can find loads of different segments like this. I bet there's more radio shows on SoundCloud. You know, if you're actually willing to scroll and find them, you can have yourself like a little under the radar radio show that you can clip up and go viral with, and obviously because no one else is doing it, you can literally get millions of views, get actually paid from the creativity program. It is honestly is one of the best methods right now, because like I said, if you just do your local town or something, like maybe you tune into your local town radio show or something and they make some absolute bangers, you've got like a little competitive advantage. Like, you know, no one else knows about this apart from people in your town. You can bring that to TikTok and get millions of views and get paid from it. All right, so the next step is obviously to throw this over into Capcut and start cooking so we can get this viral banger. Depending on how you've got the audio, I'm just going to extract the audio from this, just so we have the audio, because we don't need any of the video. And basically it's just off that radio show that I showed you earlier. The guy tries to order a pizza, but he's at a train station, it's really loud, and the guy gets really angry. It's just this funny little prank, but I thought we could just take that and make it into a video. So first things first, we're gonna actually throw in some Minecraft gameplay. Now I've got an asset library on my Discord server. I do actually recommend that you guys film your own gameplay though, just so that you don't have the risk of getting the unoriginal flag by downloading other people's gameplays. If you are going to risk it and download other people's gameplays, you click this little mirror button here just so that it flips the gameplay. I'd also zoom in and I'd also change up the saturation as well. But you know, the safest thing to do is just use your own gameplay. You know, you can download Subway Surfers on your phone, screen record your phone. Most phones have a screen recorder now, and that is your unique gameplay. I don't know why we're faffing around with gameplay. I see so many people making this one mistake. It is honestly ridiculous. But now we've got the basics. Go into captions. I like just going into CapCut and using like one of the templates that they have. CapCut is, you know, CapCut does come in clutch with some of the templates, and like I never use the pro features either. I just get the fade ones like this one here. Let's just add that. Basically, you just go to captions, just go to auto captions, click generate in CapCut. There we go, we've got captions, but problem is we want it to go in the middle of the screen or just a little bit below, because that's like the ideal spot for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. The thing is as well, I didn't even mention this, this type of content is going to work really well with YouTube Shorts, just because no one else is really publishing this stuff to YouTube Shorts yet. So not only have you got a banger niche for TikTok, you need to upload this to YouTube Shorts as well, because I've just recently started, you know, making one of my own YouTube Shorts videos. A little bit of a spoiler for like one of my next videos, but I've done a challenge and I've made over $1,000 just uploading clips to YouTube Shorts, and just videos that I would have uploaded to TikTok anyway. So I feel like everyone should be doing that. But anyway, so this is what we've got so far. Let me play it for you.
Here's Sal. Sal pretends he's at a train station. He had to use 2 computers to get the sound effects right on this. He's trying to order a pizza from a train station. It's pretty funny.
All right.
Take a listen to this. This is a brand new one, fresh out of the oven.
Yellow Pavilion.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
Good. I'm at the train station. I'd like to make an order to go, please.
You got it.
All right. Give me 2. On the side.
What? Whoa, what, sir?
Did he get that?
No, I didn't get anything, sir. To what?
Basically, the clip just carries on and the guy gets very angry towards the end of it, as you can understand. But obviously the Minecraft gameplay ran out there, so we could just add some more gameplay on that to make it actually go the link for the clip. And the good thing about radio show content as well is that, and prank calls and stuff, is that they're always over a minute. Creativity program, YouTube Shorts, you're always going to be fine, you know, getting paid and getting those higher RPMs. So essentially the only thing that I would do to this now really is dead easy brain rot content. Is I would just to spice it up a little bit, you know, when he's on about like train here, for example, I'd go to a website like Leonardo AI. I'm sure most of you know what Leonardo AI is now. I talk about it in like loads of my videos. It basically just like this free AI image generator. So for this, I just want to make a prompt saying something like guy calling pizza place on a train. Something along those lines. I don't know if that's going to give us the best result. Maybe we just want to do guy calling a guy on phone on train or something. But we just, sometimes I like to add these little images onto CapCut. So just like to add a bit of emphasis on the story. I can probably use one of these pictures for later on in the story. I think it'd be funny. Or like this could be like one of the starting images. So like if we download this, throw this over to CapCut, and like when he's on about he pretends he's on a train station and orders pizza, we can just have this image pop up here, pop up like there, just to give the viewers some more context. But instead of just having it being static, you can click this animation tab up here, you know, something like that, a little zoom in effect, and it just gives the viewer context as well. I feel like I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but prank calls talking about something funny, or if they're on about like a certain scene which would just be better like actual visuals on screen, I'd just go into Leonardo, generate that image, throw a little animation on it just to add that extra context. And again, because it's AI, that means that you're not going to get hit with any unoriginal content strikes. Everything in this clip is your own, and if no one else is using that audio and you've listened to what I've said in this video, you're going to have yourselves a very, very strong niche that could get you millions of views. Honestly, this niche is really good right now. Last thing I'd say is I'd make this like image thing really small. Like I'd only make it last like a couple of seconds, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, like maybe like 3 seconds. You don't need that to take up your screen. People are here for the satisfying gameplay as well. But yeah, that is basically it, and that's how you create these videos. Like I said, I'd upload these to YouTube Shorts, I'll upload these to TikTok, and just try and get as much money and as much views as you can, while not many people know about going for these undercover radio shows. That's the strong message that I want to send in this video. If you actually put in the work and do a bit of research and find a radio show that no one else is going to do, you will literally print with this method. It can be your literal superpower if you just do a little bit of research. And like I said, everyone's got a hometown that they live in. If you just go to your hometown radio, hopefully they do like a little cool segment, you clip that up and put it on TikTok, you will be laughing. Honestly, this is one of the best opportunities that is on short form content right now. So if you do try this, definitely let me know how it goes in the comments, or join the free Discord server. I'd be very interested to know. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.